The role of the jury is very important in this game, and this is a very important night because there's one person who actually worked somewhat hard to get where he's at, and there's two people that actually did nothing to get where they're at. And it's very important to be very careful and make sure that the person who at least worked, the person that at least worked to get to the final three gets the win. And you don't want two people who are a complete joke that shouldn't have gotten to the end, but were brought to the end for that reason to help somebody win $1 million. You don't want to make sure they get enough votes to win because they do not deserve the money. I think tonight Adam's going to win $1 million. Adam was always trying to play the game. I'm not going to say he had the best game, but he was constantly thinking, he was constantly making moves. He was smart enough to come to me and realize that I was a loyal player with he saw me with Sunday, he saw me with Chris, and knew that I was the loyal type of player. I was also loyal to Zeke for a little while. So he made a side alliance with me that because I was kind of on the other side. We're both always kind of on the other side of factions. So we made an alliance to always look out for each other. So his name would come up, I would get it pushed down. My name would come up, he would get it pushed away. So, he was making smart moves like that to keep himself in the game. I also think he's a very personal person. I think he's a good person. And I think he did make some scary moves and tough moves. His name did come up often. So I think he's definitely a player. And he's also a really nice person. So I think he's the guy to vote for. I'm making my decision on the guy that was finally able to get rid of Dave. I tried. I made it to the final five, and I could not get Dave out of the game. I've been trying since the merged. I take that back. I've been trying since he was part of the vote to get out Paul, the third vote in Survivor. Season 33. I've been trying to get Dave out since then. So for Adam to actually finally be able to get him out of the final four, the last vote, that's my criteria. The guy who could finally, cut the head off the snake, who was controlling this game for most of it, that's the guy I'm voting for. I'm very excited for tonight. I think the person who deserves the money is going to get it. And I think it's a good person. I think it's a good person who will do good things with the money, and then has a very upstanding character.